Yeah, this will already be my 5th stream since the 26th. Fifth, 5 streams in 6 days. Unheard of.
He's risen from the dead.
Funny timing.
Is it close to Easter? I don't know. I thought Easter already happened.
Hilarious. My also update on my video. Team YouTube from Twitter is looking into it. That's my update. YouTube themselves are completely useless. Team YouTube from Twitter is looking into it. Even if they restore it, I will private it because it's not even useful anymore.
Yeah. But you should get that strike taken away or whatever it's
Yes,
called.
yes. 100%. 100%.
Because it's just like not real.
Exactly.
The reason is not happening. Like,
Yeah.
It's really dumb that it's even happening.
Yeah. It's especially dumb that it's a strike. Like, if we gotta keep the video down, okay, but at least take away the strike. I don't know. It's so clearly. Did you pull Sandrone? No, I build and test every character except
Yeah,
for Sandrone.
I watched your polls.
They were not too bad. I mean, they were bad, but the weapon was bad. But at least I won the 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Please make a Mizuki. We just don't know enough about Mizuki. Now we do a little bit more. Since yesterday. It's still not that much. Okay.
Stellar Swirl Girl is growing on me. She's pretty cute. I love the hair swirl. I love it when they do the little hair curly curl. I don't know what to call it. Little curly curls. I like the hair curly curls.
The drill. They call it. Okay. April.
Yeah.
Her thigh strap is separately modeled instead of painted on to the back of her leg, so you can see it separated from her thigh.
What?
What? The thigh strap on the back of her.
I don't understand. What's wrong?
It's just nothing's wrong. No. She doesn't get it. It's okay.
Well, okay. I don't.
Also, if you zoom in like this,
at least, I'm sure your stream is high quality, but traveling all the way to where I live, it's not very high quality anymore. So, maybe if you live stream in Discord, I could understand what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, I can live stream to Discord, I think.
But I'm 95% sure that you're only bringing this up because you're gooning.
Yes, that's right. But also, if you click her like this, you can simulate her hitting you. See? One. Her N2 is a slap in your face.
I can't see because you're not streaming. So to me.
I'll stream to you.
Can they hear me, by the way?
Yeah.
You haven't had to set it up the last few times.
Ah.
No, and wait! It's loading.
Okay.
God, impatient. Okay, now it's working.
Okay. Oh. We're at a wall. Look. See, you can simulate her hitting you. Stop. She just hit me in the face.
Is this what we're getting off to now?
Yeah, some people are into that. Rainbow, subscribe for 2 months. Thanks for the.
Okay,
for 11 months. Good morning. Good morning.
Like,
literally my new favorite person.
Animated separately or something? What's wrong with
the thigh strap on the back of her thigh is animated separately, like as
Oh, it lifts off of her butt.
Yeah. Instead of being painted on. It's just a high quality model. That's all. Also, this is really fast and cool. I like this a lot. Big fan. Their weapon looks amazing. I had to buy a new controller because my other one stopped working, and it's working. This one's working, so I'm really happy about that. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the keyboard to mouse switching is perfect. It's so good. Keyboard, controller, keyboard, controller, keyboard. It's instant. And really smooth. Rabbit got Sandrone and her weapon on his birthday. Congrats, congrats. I don't know if Miko is it better to use Beto with her or official Beto. Beto's the best alternative. And look at she just flies. And she has a unique plunge animation.
I haven't been to the moon yet. This looks cool.
Yeah. It's quite an adventure to get here. The hell is this? Sandrone is not 200k. She's at 180 though, which is insane. Oh my god.
So do you have to get some more materials before you can test more?
I don't have to. I can do it later. We can test first. Oh my god, I hate that this is a whole animation before it every time. That pisses me off. Why do the McDonald's things look so good on her? I know, right? I'm talking about Odette with C6 Alyosha. Why are we talking about C6 Alyosha? That's not real. We don't talk about C6 Alyosha. Let's not perpetuate this. Stop it. Stop it.
What?
Consider C6 Alyosha as a baseline for... Oh my god, I keep buying fabric.
Oh, as like a...
Yeah, Sandrone is at 200k DPS. Sandrone is at 200k DPS because she can use C6 Alyosha. No. No. It's not real. We're not talking about it. Not a baseline, but a ceiling. Why don't we do C6? That C6 for... Why don't you do C2 Odette then? Because that's what you'll need. Is that the ceiling? C2 Odette? Huh? I bet you it's more than 200k DPS. Why didn't you say it was at 250k then? Because then you need C2 Odette, huh? 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 Okay, you have a point? Yeah. That's what I thought.
So, in your prediction, Jello, is C6 Alyosha good?
Yeah, C6 is really good.
So, since you think he's going to be a healer,
Yeah.
that means Wrio can't take advantage of this really good character?
Yeah.
So, my prediction is right, that he's getting cocked.
Correct.
Should I be concerned about that, or will it still be good, you think?
I think it'll still be good. He's only good at C6. And you're not getting C6 anyway.
Well, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Odette banner.
Right.
That's it. That's all I have to say.
It's really fun to use her against mobs. The range is so nice. I like range. I like the range. At least Odette's not a healer. He's not that cooked. That's the thing. If Odette was a healer, then he would be actually cooked, you know?
No, I don't 100% believe in slime theory. But
slime theory makes no sense at all.
But there is a little bit of a slime theory, like there's a little bit of coordination going on. It's real.
No, slime theory isn't real.
It's a little real.
No. Okay, check this out.
A little bit. But the cryo slime has a shield.
Look at this. It's so cool.
That's pretty good. But did you hear what I said?
They all don't half of them have a like, I don't know.
No, only the Geo and cryo ones have shields.
Oh, wait. What if she's a shielder?
That's what I'm saying. Slime theory.
It'd be insane for her to be that aggressive looking and then she's just a shielder.
No, it's like Yonsei.
Like she gives a shield to shield herself.
Or I don't know, like is a DPS but also has a shield. I don't know.
Jello doing 2 streams a day. We're fed, yeah. I did 2 streams yesterday and then yeah, another one today. Why using Yolan? Just to run around fast. And the 3-man team is more than enough to kill mobs.
Too bad Alyosha won't be used on the Stellar Squirrel team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because he's Electro. I don't think Stellar Squirrel's using Electro. In my prediction, in your prediction, yeah.
No. Because he buffs Stellar Conduct, specifically, I'm pretty sure.
In your prediction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my prediction.
Did April pull for Sandrone? No, and I'm waiting for Jello to test Wrio so that I can do the Wrio team. But he's too busy running around on Sandrone saying, "Look, I can fly! Look at my thigh strap!"
I mean, that's not wrong. Wait, we got a latte! Wait, we got a latte. Holy shit. Exclusive Sandrone, exclusive Sandrone latte. You're drinking a latte right now? Sick. Also, I changed to Japanese because her English voice lines are insufferable when you're running around as her.
Oh.
Absolutely insufferable. They're cute. I like them individually, like, as voice lines. But to hear them every single time, it is absolutely insufferable. Okay. We are testing Yaila's team.
So I guess if I wanted to play Alyosha, the only way I could do that is if I got Sandrone.
Basically.
Or if there's a superconduct character coming. DPS. Another one. Which we predicted. With no help of other predictions.
Yes. And I don't know what Alyosha, I don't know what Odette's animations are going to be like, but based on her in the trailer and based on how just I had a dream last night, I haven't seen anything, obviously, because nothing comes out for a couple weeks now, but just based on the dreams I have, I think that her dancing is beautiful, and I think her alt's going to be really, really beautiful. But I haven't seen anything, obviously, because they're not out yet. And they won't be out for a few weeks, guys.
That's really funny, because I had a dream about Odette's animations last night, too.
Oh, really? Did she, like, summon, like... Did she summon, like, a shadowy version of herself that spun around and danced off field?
Did we have the same dream?
I think we had the same dream. It seems like YouTube chat had the same dream too. Chat had the same dream. Amaze. Amaze.
Yeah, guy, no.
Rainbow had the
This
same
guy
dream
needs to
too.
not spam. No spamming.
I forgot to check their builds.
Odette have too much skin? Yeah, I said no spam. There was a guy who was spamming, so I muted him for 5 minutes.
Okay.
That's really weird that you say Odette has too much skin. I feel like she's one of the more modest characters in the game.
Yeah. She just has legs.
She looks like a ballerina. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what ballerinas wear.
Yeah. Yeah, too much skin is just finding something to complain about. That's not grounded in reality.
It's an interesting take, considering all the anime waifus I've seen in my day.
Yeah. All right. I think this is gonna suck. That's okay. She's bad without Yamiko, even if they're Sig. She isn't giving damage without Miko. Yeah, that's because, I mean, yeah, that's what we that's what we said. That's what we all said. And we're about to find out. I had a dream that Sandrone could use Stellar Swirl as well. Because she is Cryo after all, she's not Electro.
Yeah, well, it kind of makes sense. Because, like, yeah, she's not since she is Cryo, she's not limited to any of a specific stellar reaction. Obviously, right now she's releasing a stellar conduct, but she's the same element as the Archon. Who knows what she'll do? She's definitely limited to stellar though, because it is a stellar vision.
Yes.
But yeah, anything stellar coming, she could potentially be updated to do.
Exactly. And so for that reason, Yai might not be a must pull, because maybe she can run, like, maybe Vesna could be an off-fielder on top, like on-fielder or off-fielder, and enable Stellar Swirl for Sandrone. Like, I could see that. That'd be pretty cool. And then you don't need Yai. You could get Odette and Vesna, maybe. It's a thought.
Well, that works for Sandrone. I doubt it works for Wrio.
Correct. What do you mean? This is not bad. This is okay. Oh, Beto needs more energy. We're just gonna turn it into energy because she doesn't have anything except for energy. She doesn't do damage.
I think what I'll do is I'll just do the Wrio thing. If I really like Vesna, we'll just pick up Vesna too. Why not?
Totally.
Then I can, I mean, Odette's in our prediction gonna work with both of them anyway, so.
Is Shanna worse than Chi-Chi? Yeah, because Chi-Chi buffs stellar conic damage. Yeah, it's like 115k. I'd say that's not that bad. I'd say she's fine enough without Yai. Like, if you really must not get Yai. Because you have to get Odette. But, like, that's not so bad. I don't know. It's with her Sig, obviously. And it's with Escoffier. Oh. Did I say Bido? I said Bido.
Bido.
No one noticed that. It is with Escoffier, to be fair. Better than Varcon release? No. Varcon release was... ...125.
Oh, I had a dream that that Varka can do Stellar Swirl.
Yeah.
I think that it could be a possibility in real life because, you know, they made him work with double Pyro, double Cryo, double Electro. Why did they make him work with these other elements if he was really just they just suck and he's only intended to work with Pyro, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I could definitely see that happening.
Okay. What is the purpose of adding a lot of attack rolls to Sandrone? I wasn't able to fully level her weapon. So we're simulating a level 90 weapon. That's all. Nothing crazy. I'm actually just using her artifact set as is because it's my set is quite good. I'm in a bubble. Okay. So we should test Diano instead of Escoffier for a fully free-to-play experience. Fake Fontaine, no dolphin jump. Too bad. Had a dream and woke up realizing I'm pulling for it out when she releases. Same. If you think Sandrone will work with Stellar Swirl, what about Wrio? I don't think Wrio will. I think Wrio is old and Sandrone is new. If Sandrone can do both Stellar Conduct and Stellar Swirl, what on earth is the Saritsa going to do? Any C6 Sandrone testing by chance? Not from me. I do not C6 characters unless they're Cloran, basically, I guess.
Fury next.
Huh?
I shouldn't have said that.
Chiori next? Whoa, don't put ideas in my head, man. Don't put ideas in my head. That's a Chiori's doable. Actually, Chiori kind of got buffed and she's an off-fielder, I don't know.
He's already ruined.
Me?
Chiori's already ruined.
No, she's perfect still, actually. It's kind of funny because her C1 doesn't do anything in all of her good teams. Is skip button working? I don't understand what it's supposed to do. So I don't think so.
It makes it so you can skip faster.
I don't agree. It doesn't feel faster. Feels the same.
Sometimes it makes you wait for the entire text to come out.
Yeah, like right there.
It's not making. Oh, it did. Then
Yeah,
it's not
right
working.
here. See, look at this. I'm waiting, and then now waiting. It's only World Quest and Archon Quest? Okay. Well, that's not very useful because those are the times where I need it the least. I need it for events and bullshit like this. It does have to work, but you have to click when you're on play. I'm clicking right now! Can you hear? And it's not working!
Literally not a clicking main.
Oh my god.
I want more hot dogs.
Oh my god.
What are the rules to the giveaway?
Oh my god. Mine works. Great, congrats. I'm happy for you.
Are you gonna see 6 Raiden?
There's no point right now. If she gets buffed, maybe I might as well, but right now, like, the C6 doesn't even really do anything. It does a little, but like, that's a lot of money just to like be like a 10k DPS increase or something. Maybe.
Yeah.
You can fly with Silali on the moon because there's no gravity. Nice. Sandrone should have been standard. Why did you say that? Well, that's hilarious.
Get a standard character this year.
Okay, so I guess I'm trying to figure out how to make these, all of these artifact sets work. I'm not sure if Diano is going to be able to proc instructors.
I also need to know the Wrio combo, because it doesn't. When we were looking at the TGS combo that he used, even at C2, it wasn't just normal 5 or normal 5 charge attack. It was
I have
a little
the
bit
combo.
different.
I talked about the combo in my mini guide that I included in my banner review. It is.
Isn't that a C0 combo?
Well, yeah, it's the same combo, but you just keep going with C1.
Well, doesn't C1 mean you can do longer basic attack chains?
He can take up longer field time, but it doesn't do anything else.
So it's you left too soon. I don't know.
Normal 5 charge attack, normal 5 charge attack, normal 5, normal 2 charge attack.
Okay.
I don't know, but I don't know what the additional stuff you're supposed to do is. I don't know what the additional stuff you're supposed to do is, though. Let's see one.
Well, it's all about getting below a certain health range, so I guess we just can kind of figure that out.
Okay, well, hopefully we proc instructors. I skipped the I for SANDRONE C2. You certainly made a choice there. The positive is if she gets Stellar Swirl added to her kit, as I dreamt about last night when I was sleeping, then the C2 will apply to both Stellar Swirl and Stellar Conduct, whereas Yai is locked to Stellar Conduct.
Mm-hmm. Sandrone's on the Wrio team? No, not really. I mean, she is right now, this patch, and the next patch she won't be.
Oh. I need to make sure we get Chi-Chi reaction, or the Diano reaction.
Skipped Yai for C2 Sandrone. I think Yai would have been better, not gonna lie.
That's what I was responding to. Yeah, it would have been better, but at least if Stellar Swirl is added, then it'll work. Yeah, I'm not pulling Sandrone. I think I'm pretty solid on this set on that. Even if I decide not to do Wrio, I've decided after Jello does his testing with Wrio today, I'm gonna make a decision for sure. If I'm not doing Wrio, I'm gonna do Vesna. So it's like 105. So the full free-to-play team: Sandrone, Chi-Chi, okay, and then the last two things are without her weapon. Kana's Chi-Chi, not C6, so it doesn't matter. I think my Chi-Chi might be like C4. My Chi-Chi level? No, my Chi-Chi's favorited. Yeah, C4, but nothing matters until C6. Buffs are falling off when you're using her Q. So should I try and use it sooner? I don't know if you want to use it sooner. I think you would still want to use her chart attacks. Is Lali better than Diano? No. Lali doesn't do anything here. Literally nothing. How much potential does Sandrone have? Infinite potential. It's Diano, not Diano. Yes, correct. Alright, we'll just do Wolf's Gravestone. Wow, she looks kind of cool with Wolf's Gravestone.
I really like her weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's official. Back during the when Columbina, right before Columbina came out or something, I was saying, we were talking about my future poll plans, and we were like, well, I'm probably not getting all three Snow Maiden, which ended up being Linnea, Nicole, and Sandrone, but I'm probably not getting none of them either.
Uh-huh.
Remember that?
Yep.
Well, I ended up getting none of them.
That's crazy. And then you ended up getting C2 Mouth. R1.
Remember when I was like, okay, I'm not allowed to talk about Mabuika anymore. The cope is gone. We're letting it die. Remember that?
Yep. Remember when Kenichi was your favorite character in the game?
Oh my god.
And then he got a massive buff and you tossed him like yesterday's garbage?
Yeah. I remember that. It was fun.
Can I pull out Odette without Columbina? Yes. They don't really have anything to do with each other. No, April does not have Nicole.
I wish his kit wasn't like kind of annoying for me. The 5e thing. Because I think his design is still really, really good. I think he's really cool.
I think it's fun.
Well, I'm gonna just let it die for now.
Yep.
If I get Alice, which there's a good chance I could get Alice on rerun. Then maybe I'll check him out again, and if he's being shelled in a boss, then I'll use him. Because why not? But I don't know. I don't know what it is. But there's potential that I could maybe do the hold skill technique on Kanichi now, because I was having issues with the hold skill on Chevreuse, making it short. And that's the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now every time I play Mawika, it's just a short hold on Chevreuse. Like it's always short hold. I don't know what I did. I just played it a lot, and now it's always short. So maybe I can do the Kanichi short hold now.
Okay. Don't get Sandrone and not her weapon and not Yai. That's not a good idea, by the way. How do you know that Odette doesn't work with Columbina when her kit hasn't been revealed yet? I just had a dream about it. Also, this is going to get buffed quite a bit with her free-to-play team in 7.0, so I wouldn't like worry about that.
Don't crash out yet.
Varka was worse. No, that was with this. Venti, Sucrose, Chef Bennett. Varka actually was better. No, that's R1. I guess I didn't do an R0 with a free-to-play team, because that would have been too sad, apparently. Varka went from 101 to 125. Varka would have been worse. Varka would have been quite a bit worse. If I tested that. It's so nice to have a controller that works. Wow, amazed. I didn't realize how annoying my other controller was. Varka would have been like 75k DPS. Free to play without a weapon. Rad Indiano official. No, I'm not gonna test characters that don't work when you have other free characters that do work.
In your dream, was Alyosha a bad healer though?
I don't know how good the healing is.
Because my thoughts are, you could probably put a healer on Ryo's team if you can still like lose health through the healing, because it's bad healing.
I think you need Farina to lose health through the healing. So we want Chi-Chi, TOM, Miko, Nicole. But then you have to, but if you use Farina, then you have to use Odette, Farina. Then you can't use Yai. So yeah, I don't think it'll work. So Nicole. Hey Miko. What was it again? Nicole, Miko, Chi-Chi. Please, dude, try my team. What's your team? Oh my god, it's amazing not to have to add a ton of stats before. Why is this like way worse than I feel like it should be? Oh no, it's fine. Just takes a bit to catch up. Yeah, this is
Should I build Mizuki?
I still haven't seen any cogs on Mizuki. This gameplay looks boring. It's definitely like not engaging versus the DPS dummy, but when you're fighting enemies, it's not so bad in my opinion. I feel like it's a bit more satisfying than Novelette. But but just try in the trial, and if you don't like it, then yeah, it's probably boring. What'd you say?
Mizuki for IT.
Probably. Okay, so it's like 117.
I don't need it though, because I have enough characters built already, but just a thought. Though actually we're heading into some weird combinations. There is a possibility this year there could be a combination. I know there's some combinations that I won't have enough characters for that I would need to build more characters.
So 117 times 1.16, 135. Yeah, that's quite good.
Do I need to build Beto?
For Wrio? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put her on my list.
Yeah, like 135 for the for no weapon is good. Like Skirk was 129. So she's ahead of Skirk at R0 and a bit behind Skirk at R1. Which kind of makes sense because Yai's sub DPS potential is so high and Sandrone's weapon doesn't work for Yai, obviously. So like Skirk benefits more from the weapon because she's a hyper carry, more of a hyper carry. Is Yaimiko must for Sandrone? On one hand, yes, because 115 to 138 is huge. On the other hand, I had a dream Sandrone will get Stellar Swirl added to her kit, so maybe there's maybe there'll be other options that are no Miko. Flip had a dream that Wrio Odette. About Wrio and Odette. April.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
And in that dream, Wrio and Odette was stronger than premium Flints.
Oh. And this is C0 Wrio.
Mm-hmm. Stronger than Skirk by a lot. Stronger than premium
in his dream
Flints.
he had Nicole.
In his dream he had Nicole. Correct. But I think even in his dreams, Beta wasn't that far behind. From what I saw earlier. Beta was 6K behind, so it was probably like it's like not quite 10% behind. Like 7% behind. So it's still strong, still well above Skirk and stuff. But yeah, you should have gotten a call, I guess.
Oh my god.
No, it's not worth it for the like it's not as good of a upgrade as Ryo's Con. So it just might be
pretty big.
Yeah, it just might be potentially a quality of life issue.
Well, I don't have a problem getting Nicole. I think she's good. I just think she's like a very good generalist. I think it's probably kind of a good pull for almost anyone.
The teams are so strong that you don't like Sandrone is definitely a great pull, but like she's gonna be insane. But like you don't have to go for her. You can just do Wrio or Cyno probably. I haven't seen Cyno calcs, but yeah, insane. This era of the game is the power creep era, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna freak out until it happens, but it's looking like it's gonna be the power creep era. I'm just not gonna worry about it until it happens, you know? Because I don't want to just live and worry and annoy and complain. So it's probably going to be the power creep era, but we're not going to complain about it until it happens. Okay, that's the
Well,
deal.
if it's the power creep era, I'm glad I got some constellations on my characters.
Yeah. Wasn't it already that Nod Cry? Yeah, but only one team power crept. Maybe only one team will power creep in this region too. Maybe it's only Odette teams. Yeah, I top 3 weapons to use. Sig, Widsith, Widsith. Widsith.
It's looking like Ryo's definitely gonna happen for me.
Yeah, well, let's test it right now. We're done. We just finished Sandrone.
Nice.
So let's test it and then you can pull.
Nice.
Lunar team first or Sandrone Stellar team? If you love Sandrone, then you might as well get Sandrone. She's gonna be crazy. But if you don't love Sandrone, then you can get Columbina. I still like you still need 2 teams eventually, and lunar teams are the second strongest, so you should still get Columbina eventually. I think either choice is good. Can you show the Sandrone sheet? Yeah, it's in all my videos. Linked in all my videos. Flynn's, Bina, Odette, and Alyosha work? I don't think so. Why would you do that? Oh no, we're not doing Sig. We're doing... What is she supposed to be on? Aquamarine. We don't count that. What even is an aquamarine? Oh, it's this thing. So it's for buffing. Do you have this, April? Does anyone have this? I don't think anyone I don't believe anyone has this. I only have 1 copy. Let me type in chat if you have this. And you're not,
I don't have it.
And you're not a, and you don't top up more than once a year. Or you don't, let's just say you don't top up at all. You only, you're Welkin Battle Pass or below, and you have this. Say you have to say, I have this, and I'm not, I have it and I don't top up. I have it R5. I use it on Ino. My friend has it, I don't. I guess I also have to hear who doesn't have it to get a sense of There's a lot of people in chat. I don't think it's real. I'm sorry. The only reason I might consider using it is because she's going to be replaced by Odette, and Odette will give way more buffing, so it's like not that fake to use it. The other problem is, if we're supposed to use field time on SANDRONE on this team, then mine's level 1, so it's not like she can actually do field time. So I guess we'll just do Wolf's Gravestone. Did you try on Tidal already? I don't have Tidal leveled, I did Wolf's Gravestone. Wolf's Gravestone is going to be very similar to Tidal, if not basically identical, because I don't get the passive on the DPS dummy for Wolf's Gravestone. So it's just an attack stat stick. And so even though it's supposed to be a tiny bit better than Tidal, that's with including the average. So if you don't include any of the passive, it's going to be around Tidal Shadow or worse. Or like right around there. So it's kind of perfect. When do you expect the next main DPS to be released? Probably 6.1. Verdict and Wolf's Gravestone's the same. Yeah, but it will be better. Verdict will be better because this is with the average of the passive, which only applies when I'm gonna write this thing. No Wolf Gravestone passive buff because enemy is never below 30% health. You know what I'm saying? Is Navia's weapon okay? It's okay. It's not that great, but it's okay. Did you try with weak weapon? The calc is right here. I'm not going to test every single weapon. It's pretty cut and dry. I'm not going to just test every weapon. It's just a waste of time. Are all of them supposed to be on disenchant? Gilded. She runs Gilded so she can have more EM. So she can... Okay. So she can buff more with Aquamarine. I think that the best I can do... I know you don't have Nicole, but I think the best I can do is Noblesse Sandrone and two-piece attack Nicole. That's the Wrio team that I should try and do. What does DE stand for on Yai in the Senrai sheet? Disenchant. The artifact set. Is this supposed to be something else? In Deep Shadow. DD. Should we call it DDS? Dance Dance. Is that better? For last team official Beto. I'm afraid of pulling Sandrone because I like Moika. Yeah, it's fair enough. Genshin makes you worry. I haven't tested Cyno yet. I guess if she's not on a field to burst every rotation, she probably needs more ER. So this probably won't work. Wrio doesn't even make that many particles.
Yeah.
What's her DPS ranking? Is she in the top 10? She is in the top 10. On release, she is 160, so she would she'd be ahead of just behind Skirk, ahead of Lohan, Varka, Mualani.
Oh, I changed Ryo's team name
Uh-huh.
from I'm coping to I'm not coping.
Wow. And you know what? You're correct on that. You're right to do that. Best team with Sandrone? Miko, Chi-Chi, Nicole was the best. Scafe was pretty close, though. Scafe with Homo was better. Cool. Mine and Scafe was on Fav so that she can give more particles to Sandrone. But whatever works for you is cool. You haven't tried Freeze Sandrone because you're scared of Skirk getting mogged? What do you mean? She can't even beat Skirk without Freeze. She needs to sell her conduct. Okay, you're just baiting. It's funny though. I'm not sure what to do with this. Gilded Dreams and Aquamarine. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Gilded Dreams and Aquamarine. Let's go, baby. Weird bullshit. I don't have a Gilded Dreams attack sands. Because why would I? Oh wait, does she run EM? She's running Gilded Dreams, then she must want EM. Oh, but we can't use Aquamarine because it's level 1. I hate my life. Is there ever an angle with Burst Skirk? Is it really a meme? You use Burst on her all the time in Stygian. It's just whenever the boss allows it.
Which one's Aquamarine?
The one on screen right now.
Oh. The one that no one has?
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I can't put her on Disenchant because I only have 2 sets, because 2 sets is already insane. No, yeah, it does not use TTDS. What's the DPS you got? C01? It's all labeled. But yeah, they use C01 for my baseline on the sheet.
Are you not able to test him, basically?
No, it's just that I don't have any good SANDRONE things. Or my Fab isn't even level 90.
Bro, okay, that's probably worth building for you.
So far, nothing has needed it.
What do you put on your Ino?
5, but it doesn't matter. That's not level 90. It's like 2 energy recharge. No, Thundering Fury is not worth on Yai. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Where's Wrio? Wrio, where are you? Oh yeah, we have to do his thing. What about Noelle? What about her? Chances of buy return before your expectations, of course. She could come next patch. No idea. Actually, no, she won't come next patch because we know the
We don't know. In your dreams, you mean?
Oh yeah. That.
ただのフォンテーヌの一市民に過ぎない。さっき通りがかりに焼きたてのショーラマドレーヌを見かけたんだ。魔女はお茶会で談笑するのが好きだと聞いてる。好きだ。よかったらこれを受け取ってほしい。
Skita is love, right? Skita.
わしがここに滞在し始めてから随分経つ。多くの者に予言を送ってきたが、先に贈り物を受け取るのは初めてだよ。感謝するよ、リオセスリスさん。アリスたちと美味しくいただくとしよう。聞こえたよ、バービー。絶対に私の分も残しておいてね。前みたいに。わかったわかった。
I think Zabai will be early in this patch here. I don't know what to call it.
But not 0.0, I think.
Yeah.
魔女会は世界に喜びをもたらす組織なんだから、そもそも私たち自身が明るく前向きでなきゃ。
俺の個人的な意見だが、あんたらが思うままに生活を楽しむことには賛成だ。
Region, I guess is the word. Early in the region.
法や規律を犯さないってのが前提だが。
その前提はアリスの前ではもろく崩れ去るね。
もっと。
I think they
Joe's an anime fan.
they
I've
should-
seen one anime. Now I've seen part of an anime now. What was that, April?
They might push it a little bit further so that they can rerun Linnea and Zabai at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
まさか単なる反省室で伝説あんたが素直に罰を受け入れるのは。
Which quest is this? It's the Wrio buff quest.
よく考えたら旅人は騎士団の栄誉騎士なんだし、反省室の威厳を守らないとな。
魔女の逃走を栄誉騎士が阻止するのか。なかなか面白そうな演劇になりそうだ。
お前は騒ぎ。それにしても公爵がもう来てたなんて思う。
What if I get C6 Ino from this banner? Can I?
What if you get C6 Ino from the banner?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ino's not on the
Isn't
banner.
it? It's all.
Oh, but you
4
could
star
get it.
then.
Yeah. From the yeah, that's true. You can get it. Yeah, that's really funny. Is Sandrone a must pull? No. But it's kind of funny though. People are worried about people are worried about her being power crept by the Archon, but if the Archon's not a DPS and Sandrone is both the best Stellar Conduct DPS and a good Stellar Swirl DPS, then she'll be the best DPS of the region. And people will skip her because they thought she was going to get power crept.
もしかしてなら俺は以前公務でナドクライを訪れたことがあって、そしてある夜
Happy Canada Day, chat. Happy Canada Day.
正しくはこの世の万物は常に変化だが、
そいつは喜ばしいことだ。ただ好奇心からかなりぶしつけな質問をさせてもらいたいんだが。
ちょっとずるいんじゃない？
なら担当ずっと気になってたんだが。
You do have to hand it to Genshin does. Their commitment to including a lore reason for the buffs is like pretty impressive.
それは奇遇ね。そして
ほら、予言はこうしてた。
どうやら随分
Best DPS will be released in 7.3 as always.
正確には
Yeah, but Inefa was the best support of the region, and she came right at the end. Maybe they'll do the same with Sandrone.
クレイがフォンテーヌに遊びに。
いい考えだ。
How does Sandrone feel to play? Is your gameplay engaging, fun, or satisfying? I would say it's satisfying, and then I would say, and that's all you can expect from a charge attack spam character. The sound design and hits are more satisfying than Novelette, whereas Novelette kind of felt like you were washing things, and whereas Sandrone kind of feels like she's actually like something impactful is happening. Best teams are Arlie and Cloran. I cooked for trying to wait for Nefer, Voy, and Saritsa. It sounds a little cooked, but you do you. Commit to your favorite characters, I think, is a good idea. Getting Yai without Columbina for a future Stellar Superconduct, I don't think it's that good of an idea. I think it's a bit scary. What if they use a different... What if for some reason they use a different support? Like, what if just for some weird reason it's better to use something else? Oh. Kind of love Sandrone though. Odette and Sandrone AI teams broken. Hi Jello morning. Hi Snoo Kappa morning.
What?
Their name is Snoo Kappa.
Hmm.
Okay, you ready for Wrio testing?
Yeah.
I had it sorted to be burst bot before.
For Malika, probably?
For Skirk. TTDS, Noblesse. Skirk 4th slot.
Oh my god.
What? It's his best team.
Oh my god.
Okay, so so he gets Cryo Resonance, and so he's like overcapping crit rate a teeny tiny bit, but it's not that bad. Overall, 90. Overall, it's a pretty insane set, so I think we're good with this. This piece kind of He could use a little bit more attack percent. We'll give him like 2 rolls of attack percent. Odette seems more like Columbina
Yes.
for stellar reactions. Yeah. Cleve and TL Beta got the short end of the stick of their buffs compared to Wrio and Cyno. Kinda, yeah. Because they got Hexarai buffs, and Hexarai was not part of the main power creep. Hexarai is like balanced like it's supposed to be. Hexarai is a remnant of exactly what the region power is supposed to be like, as opposed to the power creep. You know?
最善を尽くすが勝利の保証はしないぞ。
Oh, that's Crow, and we'll work with Sandrone, yeah. Sandrone.
Just paste is not special. Like right click, paste as normal instead of doing that.
I always
You know what I'm
paste
talking
with
about?
Control V.
Well, you can also right click and paste without formatting, so you don't have to do what you just did.
It sounds like
Values only. Values only.
it's like just as many clicks, basically. But good to know.
Well,
it's not just...
in that case where it was the same font, but just a different size, it was fine. But in other cases, like if you're copying from Discord especially, it'll give it a fucking black background. Or if it's a different font or whatever.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
You
didn't do Sandrone.
You don't. Right?
Where's
you don't.
the field? You need her to put the field out.
I thought she activated the field from off field.
I don't think so. I don't see the field out.
Yeah, but she's supposed to activate the field from off field.
違法行為はしないように。他に何か言っておくことはあったか？
Well, I don't have the... What's the rotation flip put on his thing? It can't be the one you just sent me, because it doesn't have Sandrone.
What doesn't... The one I just sent you?
Mm-hmm. Because that's his dreams about Odette.
It's the one I did. Nicole skill, Yai 3 times Wrio, N5C times 2, N5 NTC, and then Sandrone at the end. Where's the better place to watch to support you? YouTube, Twitch, YouTube? I make money from... more money from Twitch, but I don't really care where you watch. You're good. Watch wherever is better for you. I find Twitch annoying to watch on, so... just watch wherever you prefer.
It seems weird to not put the field out.
There.
I guess stellar conduct is happening, but I don't really understand.
Okay. I think it's happening. I think it's working. So... 2 normal 5s. 2 normal 5 charge attack, 1 normal 5, normal 2 charge attack. I'm gonna... Oh my god.
It's also not the rotation on the most recent calc sheet that Flip sent. So I don't know why the Ryo combo is changing.
This is the most recent, like, you're looking at the Odette one.
Yeah.
I don't know why it would change with Odette, but he would have updated the other one if it was different. Like if it was the same.
What was this? I'm confused.
Well, like, I don't know, like, I don't think his other one is wrong. He spent so long optimizing the other one. So why would I use it? Wouldn't be the Odette one. Like, there's no reason.
Okay.
Like, he would have optimized the Odette one for the Odette team. We have to SANDRONE. I guess I should do a different team order. Whatever. Oh, the skill didn't come up.
The Sandrone team, you spend like 10 seconds on Sandrone?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Seems pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 87k. But I don't have the IC one.
Huh. Can Ryo do Stellar on his own? No.
So it's 87. Oops. Ryo R1. Nickel. Attack. Sandrone. Gilded Dreams. Yai. Disenchantment, whatever. C0. Yeah, I see one will add 16% team DPS. So 87 times 1.16 is 101k. Yikes.
Yep.
Where can I get to the link to the new DPS calc sheet? It's in every description for all my videos. It's kind of yikes. It's kind of yikes.
What are your thoughts?
It's too low. Maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Too low that even at C2 would be too bad?
C2, like, C2 is supposed to be 40% for Wrio.
Yeah.
So that's like a 25% team DPS. Still kind of low. Isn't that still kind of low? It'd be like 130 if we're being generous.
Uh-huh.
So that was a fake buff since they still need to get other characters? No, you can use the free Crowd Traveler. I mean, no, yeah, you can still use the free Crowd Traveler. Although, if that's 130, I guess it's not that. No, it's still lower than it's supposed to be, isn't it? What am I doing wrong? I don't have Aquamarine. I mean, I don't have Aquamarine, I guess.
To be frank, Sandrone is a dead slot? I agree, yeah. Maybe that's really all it is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't really know until it's too late.
Yeah. I mean, I think his calcs with Odette are so strong that it's gonna be fine.
But calcs can be wrong.
Have you tried Various on the Moon? No. Can you calc DPS for Sandrone with 1000 Blazing Suns? I'm not gonna test with everything, no. My build overcaps on crit rate, there's all sorts of things, but it'll be better than Wolf's Gravestone, but worse than her weapon. Which are both on my sheet.
You just put Sandrone C on here for the team that you're using? And like on other ones he did 3 CE Q or something.
Oh, it's just one. Yeah, it's
So-
just one chart attack. So maybe that's so. Okay, yeah. I'm only supposed to be doing one chart attack. That makes more sense. I think I was looking at Ryo's something with Wrio and saw it in my mind. Okay, we'll try it. Oops.
言葉などなくともメタファーが教えてくれる。
Hi. Okay.
拒絶、ショック、律令。
少しいいかい。そりゃあほらほら
やりなさい。
ショック、呪言、律令。
くだらない。
退却。ショック、律令。
逃げるな。それそりゃ
ついてきて。
反逆。ショック、呪言、律令。
少しいいかい。それ
一休みしたいわ。
拒絶。ショック、呪言、律令。
始めよう。ほらほら
反逆。
Okay, so 92. We're getting 92 now.
Mm-hmm.
Team damage percentage. Yeah, right. Yeah, Ryo's doing 57%. Okay, well 92 is better than
And who's doing the
87.
rest? Yamiko?
Yeah. So 92 is 107. 107 times times 1.3 is like 140k. Still like lower than it should be, but I guess but Odette will be such a big buff because yeah, I don't have I guess it's lower than it should be because I'm not on Aquamarine for Sandrone. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just missing out on damage, and so is Yai. Didn't know you stream on Twitch. Here I am. Before I forget.
Wait, so what was the predicted C2?
It's sponsored by lootbar.gg. If you want to purchase yourself a SANDRONE, like I did, you can save up to 5% with all your purchases. Make sure to use the code LOCKUP to get said 5%. You also save the tax, which is pretty huge, honestly. You can also, here's the new banner, very nice. Or if you're purchasing for the Sitlali skin, which I did not get, you can also get for Honky Starbucks, Gunnar Zone Zero, Arknight Spenfield, Gathering Wives, Neverness to Spenderness. You can get game keys up to 80% off, 20% cash back if you want to buy a real game. And you save more than the 5% for non-Hoyo games. Yay for Loop Bar for sponsoring stream. Yay. The Stellar EDM like Lunar. Yeah, it's like you know how Flint's uses both attack and EM, but EM's worse. It's kind of like that. Okay, we're kind of
What was
tightening it
your
up.
calculation for C2?
So. 1 second.
Is it like 130? Okay.
Yeah, like being generous, like 140.
140 is what I calced before.
Okay.
Yeah. What were you expecting?
Okay, 195 is pretty good.
My expectation going into this was that a C2 R1 Ryo would be the same as a C0 R0 Sandrone.
Okay, well then it's better. Okay, we got 95. He's better than that.
Is he, do you think a C2 R1 Ryo would be about the same as a C0 R1 Sandrone?
That's kind of what I was thinking it would be, but it's a bit below that. Now I have this as just barely his best team though, which is nice. If I had YC 1. So that's good.
Because my expectation was to pull one con, just like I were to pull for one copy of Sandrone, and it to be the same DPS, basically, you know?
Say that again.
The same cost. My expectation was same cost, same DPS, because for me, in my current situation, because I already have C1 R1.
Sure. Yeah, I think you're there. So I think you're good to go.
But do you think with Alyosha shit that we should be worried? Like
that Sandrone will pull ahead even further?
Yeah,
because of Alyosha?
They'll not because of necessarily something like just something like Alyosha. Like
no,
let's say the next best in slot is a healer. Insane buffs and heals. The next Escoffier, but for Sandrone. And it gives Sandrone a 20% damage increase, and you can't even use it with Wrio.
Yeah. I don't think so, because I don't think they'll do another healer. Like, that would mean, like, the Archon's a healer.
Or that they do get a Yaimiko replacement, but I guess at that point just stick with Yaimiko. It is kind of a problem being sustainless though. Like when let's say the team is Wrio, Odette, Yaimiko, and the Archon. If the Archon doesn't have a shield,
yeah.
Am I cooked?
Wrio can do more with another support instead of Nicole on the team to boost Wrio more. Who's the other support instead of Nicole? Beto? Do you think Beto would be better than Nicole? Wrio has self-heal? Yeah, but I think he needs a shielder. Yeah, he's at C0 in my testing. Hello.
I guess that's my last concern, is that no shielder comes. How concerning do you think that is?
Wrio can't use Chi-Chi because Chi-Chi's a healer. Then you'll have to get Nicole.
I'm gonna use Nicole instead of the Cryo Archon on the Wrio team. You know what I mean?
If,
you know what I mean?
If the Cryo Archon's an actual support, then you'll be doing so much damage that maybe Ryo's self-sustain is fine.
Or maybe I use Beto instead of Yaimiko if I really need it.
No. Why does Sandrone's letter have a moon symbol on it? Yeah, it's from Columbina.
It's just a little bit concerning to me that there's no shield in sight. Someone's saying there's gonna be a shielder. Why would they care about Wrio?
Well, Sandrone kind of wants a shielder too.
She does. Okay. Well.
Okay, we'll give a little try with Beto.
I think there is hope if Sandrone truly wants a shielder. But my concern is that I think the shielder has to come from the Archon. And that's not, she doesn't really seem like a shielder to me.
Except for Slime Theory.
Except for Slime Theory, yeah. The, yeah, I guess the
Cryo Traveler does not do it.
Geo Traveler does not give a shield either, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's Zhongli's literally whole thing. What they had in common is that they summoned
we're supposed to start with the
Geo Construct. Wait, why is this like kind of doing well?
Yeah, it was doing really well. It's doing like kind of better.
I guess I just have the same concerns as they do before. I'm worried about getting cucked.
Oh wait, we forgot to add Ryo's attack this time.
Why do you add attack?
Because my build is optimized for Sandrone's ER needs. So he misses out on attack rolls. Oh.
Yeah, if there's one thing I think that the Archon won't do, it's healing, to be honest.
Yeah.
That wouldn't make any sense.
Agreed. Yeah, I mean, it's like 94. It's like pretty close. Beto's like just as good as Nicole, basically.
Potentially, there could be something like Columbina, where one of the constellations has a shield in it. I don't know. I guess we can never know, but yeah.
Say that again.
I said perhaps there's something like Columbina where one of the constellations has a shield in it. On
Right.
the Cryo Archon.
Would have been interesting if Odette had a shield with her constellations.
Yeah. I don't think she will at this point.
No, I wouldn't predict so. It's not even 100k. Well, that's because we don't have YC1. YC1 is a 16% team DPS increase, and then it's like 110k, which is Ryo's Best team. And then Odette will take him to the moon. Probably.
That's a rather large damage increase with Odette when she's only like supposedly like 17% of the team damage.
Well, just because Sandrone is so useless on this team, right?
Yeah.
My Sandrone doesn't even buff anything.
Yeah. What do you think? You think it's good? You think it will be good?
110k. So if it's 110, 1.3, 143. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Flips calc 168 is absurd. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. You ready to wish?
160 at C0 is insane. That's like hard to believe.
Yeah, you're gonna be hitting like 200k or close to it with Odette.
I'm not gonna set my expectations too high, but I'm kind of thinking C2R1 should at least. I'm gonna set my bar at being a C0 R0 equivalent, like to
At C2.
Sandrone.
Okay.
Yeah.
C0 R0 equivalent to Sandrone.
Yeah.
So like 180.
And if I really want it to be doing more damage, then
And you get cons on
then
Odette.
I'll just get constellations on Odette. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we gotta take some chances
Yeah.
in life. And I guess in the end, I don't really want Sandrone, but if I wanted to make my polls all worth it, I could just pull Sandrone and then use that instead. Not necessarily the Wrio poll, but the Yaimiko poll.
好きよ。いろいろな楽器を独学で学んできたの。なに
Yeah.
その顔。信じてないわね。
Yeah,
どこ
Odette's
かに
looking
ピア
very
ノ
good.
があれば、すぐにでも披露してあ
Okay,
げ
should
る
I
わ。
tell my friends that I'm polling then?
Yeah. Yai must pull now, or like I don't know. It's kind of massive, like the difference between Yai and no Yai. Yai C1 160. Yai no Yai 115. Like that's kind of insane. That being said, maybe maybe Sandrone will do Stellar Swirl stuff without Yai.
またスネージナヤパレスに戻れってお達し
Okay, ready for this? The biggest mistake of my life?
I'm ready for the biggest mistake of your life.
Let's start with Yaimiko, I guess.
Yeah, in case
Seem
you lose
good?
to Ryo, I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I could also just wish for Wrio and lose to Yai.
Yeah, I guess so.
Doesn't really matter.
That's true. Start with whoever you want. Oh my god. You just entered the... I turned on the sound, but I don't think I hear your wish music. I don't know.
I don't know, it never works for you for some reason. Okay, are we ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
10. Oh, this
Oh,
is already
I
too
do
many
hear
wishes
this.
on this banner.
Oh my god, it's Dahlia!
I already have C6 though.
Yeah.
20. Okay. 30.
Right, because it can just be any random 4-star. Wow, 3 4-star
Yeah.
weapons.
40. I don't have
Oh,
C6
a con.
sucrose. Yeah. 50. Yeah. 50. 60.
There it is. Early.
Okay. Early.
60's early.
This looks like, yeah.
Hey, you
Okay, there we
won.
go. There we go.
Hey. Wow. Cons on Cookie and Lynette.
Nice.
Wow, that's pretty good. If you just win on both, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Losing to Yai would be really good.
10. 20. 30. None of these are Inos.
Yeah, no, I know. But you've gotten some good ones.
40. Oh,
Whoa.
sucrose. 50. 60.
Hmm.
70.
There it is.
Okay, okay. Oh my god, I'm getting nervous. Oh no, wait.
Oh.
I have Cyno.
Oh, God. Gross.
Yeah. Goodbye to all my wishes.
Yeah.
10. 20. Hey! Wait, I already have C6. 30. 40.
Hey.
Okay, okay, early.
Not
Nice, we
so
made up for
bad.
it.
Not so bad. Not so bad.
Well, now I have to get Cyno C2.
From the selector, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I already
Random.
have C6 of that.
There he is. That could have been worse overall.
But only one pity. Nice. Now let's never wish on one of these banners again.
Yeah. Not so bad. Not so bad. And now, congrats, you can't use it for a month. Or more.
Nice.
You just spent pulls and you can't use anything for over a month.
Cheeky 10 pull on the sit lolly.
Do it. 110 pull. Just a quick little. Wow.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Hello, 4 stars.
Cheeky 20 pull on the sit lolly banner.
Cheeky 20 pull. Let's see one more. No, it's over.
Ooh, we won. 5-star
Sorry.
weapon.
Yeah.
Now I'm poor.
But you have 20 pity.
Yep. I still have... Okay, I'm not that poor.
No, you're fine. And you have 20 pity. Nice. Nice.
That was like, of the things I could lose to, I'm happy. It would have been better to be Yai, but
Oh, yeah, it would have been
Lino's not
so
terrible.
good. Congrats on your C2 sucrose, C6 sucrose. That's kind of fun.
Nice.
Oh, you still need
Awkward.
3 cons.
Oh, C6 Lynette.
DPS Lynette, cut time. Maybe she'll get Stellar Swirl. Oh yeah, now you have to build Yai.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's get that out of the way. We're gonna do that first.
Yeah. So many
Where's
Widsiths. Yeah, it looks way better than Widsith, even though the color's not. She's not
She's so
purple.
beautiful, actually. Oh
Yeah,
my
she
god.
is. Yeah.
Worth.
Yeah. I know, yeah, Miko is awesome.
Wait, who was the other one that was on a
Someone asked who you're
weird
pulling
weapon?
next.
Odette.
C2.
No, I'm not pulling C. I don't have enough wishes for that. I didn't have Charlotte, so she was on a weapon. I try to get rid of those so I can fodder them. The like shitty dull blade stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't see. This was my ritual.
That's really good.
And this weapon skin's so much better than his weapon. I'm sorry.
No, no, it's not. His weapon's way better than that.
His weapon is terrible.
You're terrible.
This is cool.
I just think his weapon fits him better. Yeah, Ryo and Yai both use this enchantment. It's a surveillance drone because he's the Fortress of Meripede surveillance guy. It makes perfect sense. You just hate steampunk things.
Oh
'Cause
my
you're
god.
weird and
Look,
lame.
look, he has red theme
Uh-huh.
and he's not
Yeah.
pyro.
Yeah, he's like red and silver. Yeah, because Cryo also has red theme, like I said.
Oh my god.
I keep telling you this.
Battle pass. Oh, I can use my battle pass to get Yamiko things.
Yeah. Hasn't even bought the battle pass yet. SMH.
Okay, well, I don't think I have anything interesting to show anymore.
Okay. I realized when I booted this up, I didn't crown Yaimiko's skill, so I had to spend even more Mora and another crown crowning Yumiko.
Nice. You're gonna run out of crowns.
I know.
I didn't pre-farm at all, just in case.
That makes sense.
There's so many details about Yamiko that I never saw before having her on my account. Like the back of this dress thing right here has got like little flowers on it in gold.
Yeah.
That's
she's got a beautiful model.
I guess it's on the front too. That's really nice. Like there's so many things I didn't notice before.
She has a beautiful model. They did a really good job with her. She's one of the best early models, I think.
Yeah. And this little crown is so cute.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like it. Right here, right now, emerge.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
You're right. I'm proud of you for choosing waifu over meta.
Oh my god.
I'm proud of you. She's not a total meta slave. I'm proud of you. Alright, Cyno. Be right back.
Okay.
せめてもう少し相談を。
無理だね。
わかった。かっこいいカードの裏面を手に入れるのにも、強力なカードを使うのにも、相応の代償を払う必要がある。そういうことだな。
Stop making me want to pull Yai. I don't know. I don't know how to stop you. Stop that feeling.
You can't stop the feeling.
おい、会ったばかりなのに来た理由を決めつけるなよな。他にも事情があったのかもしれない。
Yeah, I pulled Yai for
そ
Wrio,
の通りだ。
and then I'm gonna wait for
最近、フォンテーヌで
7.0 to enable the
カー
stellar
ド仲間
field.
の集まりが開催
We're doing
され
the
ていた。
future impacting right now.
Yeah, she's major future
た
impacting.
とえ急ぎの用事があったとしても、きっと急ぎじゃないことにしちゃうんだ。
ああ。たった2週間の残業で、業務はほとんど片付けたんだ。
We haven't got a new standard character yet. Versary is soon. Which 7.x character do you think will be standard? None of the ones you've seen. They'll come up with some random bullshit character
もちろん低さ。
from Inazuma again just to piss me off.
そういうわけじゃない。
なるほど。なら、俺のラウンド。
If you had to pick one of the characters from the live stream to be standard, who do you think it would be? Or not the live stream, the trailer.
スメール教令員の大マハマトラであるお前がこれを引くのも
Who do I think it would be?
相当
Let's see.
I don't think there's no way any of them are standard. She's not standard. She's not
Like
standard.
maybe
She's not
the
standard.
maid?
She's not standard. Maybe the maid?
But just because like the standard characters have some good designs too, so just because it's a more
Yeah,
simple design doesn't mean that it's a
Yeah.
standard character.
that's true.
I can't really see any of these characters being standard. I think the scientist is definitely not standard and he's gonna be broken.
Yeah, me too. He looks broken as fuck.
アリスからな
褒めてくれてありがとう。カード、
逆位置のお前はことを
俺が節制せずカードで遊んでいたからか。
カードゲーム
カードゲームを
そういった
カードゲーム
バナバトラの
それでもそれを口だがお前は
俺にはたくさん
どうやら
まだ休み。
確かにお前この月油なその時になれば
ありがとう。感謝する。
そこ
どうしてそこまで
アルカナは大切に持ち合
Danica's a 4-star, more like a 3-star.
Maybe I should build Alyosha just so that I can like build teams for Cyno and IT.
無意味な抵抗を
Cyno's so cool. Sorry, what?
I was saying maybe I should build Alyosha when I get him, so that I can put him with Cyno and IT.
It's really funny, but kind of yeah.
Like Cyno's gonna be like kind of a decent option for IT.
Yeah.
Though I'll probably never put him with Odette.
But maybe Crowd Traveler.
Yeah. We can make a cope conduct team with Cyno,
Copy conduct.
C2.
Yeah.
Copy conduct. I think the first thing I'll do is Yai C2 though. I hope we get to repeat the.
I kind of don't think we will now that Yai is so good. Like Yai C2 would make everything so insane. Like if Yai C2 could be considered like if Yai C2 was considered free, holy shit! Another 15% increase. I almost hope they don't do it for balance reasons. And also, people are going to regret not getting Yai if they do. Are you doing theater today? Probably tomorrow, if I... Well, actually, probably not. Because, probably after I test Cyno and then take SANDRONE into, like, the Abyss or something, or play some weekly bosses or something, then I will go make my video. What'd you say, April?
I don't know, I just finished your sentence. I don't I don't remember what it was though anymore. Well, now I can use this busted crit rate circlet.
Is it fine that we're not crowned? Or do I need to crown him? I'm out of crowns, guys. I'm fucking out of crowns. Okay, we're just not gonna crown him. For now. Can you make a vid on SANDRONE's free-to-play teams too? Yeah, I tested our free-to-play teams. He's a little bit lacking on his artifacts. I went all out and pulled SANDRONE for her signature. Would you recommend getting Yai from Chronicled? I would. If I was you. Could it still backfire? Technically, yes. But I would. I didn't like SANDRONE gameplay. I will go for Yai. It is worth it because I do like her design. Nice. I have Nefer, Llama, Moika. Should I post it loudly calling me our SANDRONE? I guess, like, are you happy? Like, I don't know. Probably Columbina for your Nefer team, and then... But, like, if you want to play SANDRONE, then she'll be really good, and Nefer will still be good without Columbina. So it depends kind of if you want to start your new team, and if you really like SANDRONE, or... if you want to double down. I probably would say Silali is the lowest pull, but that wouldn't be bad either if you love Moika. Tough one. You kind of just want everything. So he doesn't get cryo resonance, just the 16 crit. Okay, that's fine. So now we need to just figure out the base attack that he's supposed to have. Let's just try and level this up more. Has Jealous seen Odette's gameplay yet? I did have a cool dream about Odette last night. It was really cool. Oh, I love this song. Sumer music is so peak. Just got my 4th Capturing Radiance. Down. That's unlucky. Good thing they have Capturing Radiance.
I'll be right back.
Okay. You know you played too much Genshin in your dreams. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, Cyno's weapon. Where is my Cyno? There he is. Okay, we'll do one more and see how it goes. We'll do one more since we didn't get any golds. Genshin's the only game that makes me scared to pull. Every banner feels like a trap, and getting resources is slow if you're not pay to win. Why does every banner feel like a trap? Wow, that was crazy. How many primos are there in 80 bucks? Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. I spent like $200 getting getting SANDRONE's weapon yesterday. It was brutal. highly don't recommend playing that way.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You know, part of the reason I'm less concerned about Ryo,
Mm-hmm.
I think. Okay, I am still a little bit concerned about the longevity,
Yeah.
but a big reason why I'm not as concerned
Right.
is that my two favorite characters of the whole next region that we've seen so far
Yeah.
are Odette and the Cryo Archon.
Yeah.
So.
And your favorite,
And
one of your favorite character designs is Ryo.
Yeah. So like, if I feel like I want it to do more damage, just get cons on some of my favorite characters of the region.
Yeah.
It's not upsetting to me.
Yeah. Totally.
And as of right now, maybe this will change, but none of the other characters are must-pulls for me, so I wouldn't feel too upset skipping them.
Yeah, might as well just wheelchair Ryo with your favorite characters. And if, yeah, and honestly, if what's her name is Saritsa's a DPS, then you'll just be able to use her with, yeah, anyway.
Uh-huh.
I think Yai will stay best in slot for Sandrone, but I do think that Sandrone, especially with Stellar Swirl being added, I don't think Yai's a must-pull. That's my feeling. I think there's gonna be... I don't think Sandrone is bricked without Yai long-term.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Ryo is.
Yeah, I do think Ryo is. Not a single gold. Not a single gold in, like, so many runs. It's just mean. Don't you agree?
Just get good.
Wow, I love flying from Catherine to this crafting bench with Sandrone. That's really funny. I think Sandrone has replaced Skirk for my overworld team.
Wow. What?
Yeah.
You're gonna throw her out like she's garbage? Like you did to Clorand? And then you have the audacity to judge me about Canooch?
Oh my god. That's not the same and you know it.
It's exactly the same.
Wow. She's so fun in the overworld. Just to be able to skip over little things. I'm totally out of ore. I'm never building these, let's be real. Let's be actually real. We'll keep one just for the collector's aspect, but there's no way I'm ever building any of those. Mishi as a catalyst user? That's what I would guess. This weapon's kind of good, so maybe I will build that one day for some reason. You only need one LA flash. Alright. There it is. Cyno's ready. And he's overcapping. Wow, that's terrible. Wow. Alright, I think we're ready to test Cyno.
Yeah.
For premium Skirk team, should I use C2 Mona, Caesar R1 Seat Lolly, or C6 Surprise Baptism? C2 Mona. If your skill issue, then Surprise Baptism might be better. And you're just doing the N5 combo. And then Seat Lolly is best against certain bosses. So it just depends on what you're fighting, honestly. Okay, so it's Nicole, Yai, Chi-Chi. Okay, here we go. How good is Nefer Sig on Yai? It's her second best weapon. It was gonna be useless if there are no Electron Animal. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but like, as if there will be no Electro, no Animo, and no featured, like, special guest stars of either. That's never going to happen. There's almost always even at least one or two Hydro for Skirk. I don't know if there's ever not been at least one. Oh, we just picked a SANDRONE team instead of Cyno. There's no Hydro for what I saw. Ouch. I haven't done this theater yet. I don't even know who it has. Like what elements it is. But the point being, even if this is the first time that there isn't one for Skirk, there still has almost always been one, and then SANDRONE can use 2 elements instead of just one. There's only Bina as a special guest star. There you go. You can use Bina. We need to add some artifact rolls. So 1, 2, 3, -3 crit rate. So we can do +3 crit damage. And then 3 rolls of crit damage on his thing. To make up for his terrible goblet and a bit lacking on other stuff.
降伏しろ。勝利をしてやる。お前の罪を対価を断つ。罪を償うがいい。
So I bought these
Oh,
popsicle
we need to
makers.
put SANDRONE on the team. I was like, oh yeah, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is the best 4th slot. It's doing like 30k DPS. Okay, so sorry, you bought the popsicle makers?
Yeah, and I bought this yogurt drink.
Uh-huh.
And I made a popsicle out of yogurt.
Uh-huh.
And it's really good.
Wow. Happy
That's
for
my
you.
whole story.
It's a cool story, bro.
Thank you.
行くわよ、ファジオ。
Is SANDRONE better than Skirk DPS-wise? At C0, R0, yes. At C0, R1, Skirk is ahead for me right now. But that will change in 7.0. SANDRONE will pull ahead by quite a bit. My Cyno is C0 with weapon. Unless you're talking about someone else. Oh wait, we need a cryo. Does this even... What's this? What's the Cyno team? I'm so good at the game.
Is there any Cyno wanters in the chat?
Yeah, it's just Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi instead of Nicole. That makes sense. That's really funny. I make myself laugh. I'm like, wait, how are we doing stellar content? Can I pull a debt for Cyno? Yep. That'll be good.
You have him C0R1?
Cyno? Yeah.
No, someone in the chat said that.
何のご用？
What? What are we talking about?
I'm reading the chat.
Oh, I have him C. No, they said I have him C0R1. But you said you have him C0R1, so you weren't
Yes.
reading the chat. You were
I
responding
was talking
to the
to
chat.
him.
Yeah.
呪言律令
逃げ場はないぞ。判決からは逃れられな
Have
い。
you tested Ryo yet? Yeah, he did.
審判の時だ。
Summary?
Summary? Pretty alright.
対価を断つ。
Probably gonna be broken with Odette.
チョック呪言
戻れ。
勝利をしてやる。お前の罪を。
I miss Cyno.
対価を断つ。
He seems quite good.
罪を償うがいい。対価を断つ。審判。
律令呪言
再々入れて。
この身で万象を粛清する。対価を断つ。審判の時だ。罪を償うがいい。審判の時だ。
律令呪言チョック
降伏しろ。
Will Odette work with Sandrone? Considering that she is also stellar, we believe that she is the support for meant for Sandrone. And who does she replace? Who all is on the team? Sandrone, Yaimiko, and a bunch of filler. One of the filler ones.
Yep.
That, yeah. Probably, I always want to say Alice, but it's not Alice. The other one, Nicole.
Yeah, either Nicole or Chi-Chi. I'm guessing, I don't know which one. They both are pretty comparable.
善悪はいずれ計りにかけられる。
So 93 times 1.16 is 108k.
I think
So
people are gonna be
it's-
so pissed if you can't get more cons on the con selector.
Think so?
Where did the idea come from that it was gonna repeat?
I don't know.
Do we need to watch the trailer again from last year? I kind of want to.
We should. I need to test first, but I'm curious.
I'll pull it up on your channel because I know we reacted to it.
I'm not really doing any combo, I'm just mashing. I just realized. What was the combo? I just remember that there was a combo.
Not you, just mashing.
N4 skill. N5. Dash in there. I don't know, man. Just mashing. One, two, three. I don't know, man. I kind of like just mashing. I've been warning people not to get their hopes up since last year. Fair enough. Oh my god. I don't think they ever said they would repeat the event, just that it would keep going. Yeah, but what exactly did they say about it keeping going? How is that worded? You know? Oh, there's one more.
Okay, they say, we'll roll out Stella Fortuna unlocks for select characters first. The wording of that is a little bit interesting, I guess. Earn up to 4 additional Stella Fortuna per year.
Per year,
Okay.
there it is. So it's gonna. So that implies it's gonna repeat. So we know it's gonna repeat.
Yeah.
Okay. So we at least know it's coming back in some form, but will they? It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say that you can. That you might be able to choose the same character again, and now I'm thinking you won't.
Now you're thinking you won't? You're
The
going
reason
back on it?
I was thinking you would, but now Yaimiko is too broken. That's why I don't think you will. I think choosing C2 Yaimiko, I don't think they'll allow it, and they didn't specifically say that you could. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really thought that they would. It's just that, yeah, Yaimiko C2 is another 16% team DPS increase. $94K. $95. I switched before the last. I'm so pissed. It's at least 95 though. My god. I'd be surprised if the select resets, they'll just keep expanding the options. Yeah, that's what I think now.
I mean, it says each character can only receive it once, but I feel like they maybe intentionally left it vague so that they could decide later if they wanted to, what they wanted to do with it.
Well, actually, maybe we were just wrong in assuming that, because they said that it will be every year, basically, but they didn't say that, but they specifically said each character receives it once. But you'll get 4 per year. So now I'm thinking that it just won't.
Well, if that's the case, I'm not losing anything by not choosing Yoi. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like they could just give us the clone selector. I mean, oh no, it takes us 6 years to get a C6 for free.
Yeah, Miko C2
really...
is too broken.
I think Emily will get added to it.
Me too. Pretty clearly 95.
Okay, well, okay, this wording is in the game. Stellar Fortuna cannot be obtained for characters you have not obtained, or for characters who have already obtained a Stellar Fortuna from past to Temper Thyself and Journey Far events.
Yeah, so you can't choose it again.
That seems pretty clear to me, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't choose it again. For sure. The name of the event changes per year? It's possible, but unlikely. Do you check Cloran DPS with SANDRONE? That's a ridiculous thing to do.
Yeah, I guess that's the only way. The only hope we have is that this event changes, the name changes every year.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah.
It's not happening. Is SANDRONE really good without Yai? Maybe she will be, but not right now. But I think 115 is enough of a baseline that when she gets better teammates like Alyosha and Odette, that she will be still very good without Yai. So 3 whole years to max out 2 characters? No, you'll never be able to max out characters.
You'll have to wish on actual banners to do that.
So what you're saying is grab Yai C1, C2? No, I'm saying you won't be able to get C2. You'll just be able to get C1.
You'll only be able to get one constellation for free for Yai Miko on this event, ever, is our speculation, based on this wording. Unless they change the name of the event, that is what the case is.
Ultimately, that would mean that younger accounts will no longer benefit from the selector, unlike older ones? No? What? Why? Is her SIG important for her, or can we free to play it? Her SIG is important for her? Yeah.
Maybe they want to make chronicled banners a little bit better so that people want to pull on them so that they can get their free C1.
Yeah. Yeah,
like maybe this isn't
maybe
the
they
only
will
Yai
add Riot to
Miko.
it. A free-to-play team with 4 stars? I did. How do you guys like the moon so far? So far, so good. I think it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Because if you have less characters in the selector, I mean, you can only select 1 per patch anyway. So, I think as long as you have the characters, it still benefits you.
You probably have a standard character you can select, which a standard character is always a safe pick for this event because it's just working towards C6 that if you play the game enough, you're gonna get those high constellations on these standard characters eventually, and then you're working your way towards a level 95. I don't know, I've always viewed the standard as more of a safe option because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Though it is a little bit more copium if you have like a C1.
Yeah. Well, it benefits, yeah, the selector benefits players who have characters that are selectable. That's basically it. Imagine spending $14 for this. Insane.
For what?
Millie extra stuff.
Oh.
I haven't even gotten the Milliaster Primos. I'm part of the rebellion. I just don't care.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just too annoying. It's just too annoying to log into it every single day. Alright, let's do some weekly boss. I think let's do some weekly boss.
That's a little bit sad. I was
SANDRONE.
kind of hoping I could make my Yai Miko C2 if I got her con now, and then
Yeah.
first thing next year too. That's definitely not happening, I think. People are gonna be really pissed because everyone assumed that's how it worked. I don't know why everyone assumed that,
Yeah, it's wrong.
but a lot of people did.
Do you test a free-to-play team without Chi-Chi? No, because Chi-Chi is free. You could just choose her for free from the selector if you don't have her. Yeah, I don't know why people just assume that. It's kind of weird.
I think that this chronicled wish banner that we're currently at is a test. They're seeing how much money they can make on it by making old characters good again.
Yeah.
Old
Agreed.
characters relevant again, and I think it's gonna work. And I think we could, and if it does work, I think then we could see real potential of some of your favorites coming back to the meta. And chronicled banners not being so copium anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think that's a good thing. I don't know. It like gives you options. You can play your old favorite still, or you can, or if you're new to the game and your favorite was like someone from Inazuma, fuck you right now. But
Yeah.
now you can make it work because they're gonna buff them, and it's gonna be real buffs.
Yeah. I still wish that they would just make it a little bit cheaper to wish on the Chronicled, because it doesn't even have capturing radiance and stuff. I forgot to put her back on her set.
Yeah, them not having capturing radiance is pretty shitty.
And
They
then
should definitely
also
add it.
the fact that it's not a 50-50 is just really shitty. It's just like, why? It's just like, bro.
It's not a 50-50, what do you mean?
Because it's the fate point thing.
Oh.
It's just like shitty for no reason.
I think that the Chronicled banners have not sold well before. I can't imagine that they did.
Agreed.
I think this one will do well though, so I think, yeah, I definitely think we're gonna see banners like this again. Maybe Kazuha to the selector? You know, maybe actually.
Kazuha buffs? Stellar Kazuha?
Free C1 Kazuha to the selector
Oh,
is what I was saying.
I see. I got excited thinking about Stellar Kazuha. It's really interesting that the moon teleport waypoints are completely different. They definitely suckered me in. $100 for a freaking Yai. Yeah. Yep.
Kazuha C1 is too strong to be free. If Kazuha C1 was so good, then people would be suggesting that you get C1 instead of like Shalonen or something, and nobody's doing that. So
Kazuha has a
I'm sure
really bad
C1.
C1. It's actually so bad. It does nothing. It gives him an extra charge in his skill. That's all it does, right? I'm not crazy, right? They're just kidding. They have to be memeing. They have to be memeing. Yeah, his C2 is overrated.
I worry new players would simply not be able to pick new characters without the same characters being allowed. Yeah, that's true, I guess. To be honest, maybe this is a hot take. I don't really have a problem with a game rewarding its older players more than its new players. Like, if you've been playing the game for 5 years, maybe you should get a free constellation.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I kind of agree. And I think new players, you only get 4. What the hell? What the hell is that? What? New players can still pick standard banner cons. I don't know.
Let's say you've only played 1 year, you maybe got 4 standards, and then what if you keep getting those? Then you're probably not getting anything this next year.
Right, because you won't have any of the old characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be cool if you could keep picking standard banner cons. That's what I would like to see. Because they're not broken. But they won't make that distinction. Money rock.
I haven't heard Chiori's voice in such a long time. It sounds so weird.
Yeah.
Like I remember being surprised by what her voice sounded like the first time I heard it, and then I forgot what she sounded like, and now I'm hearing it again. I'm like, and now I'm shocked again.
Hilarious.
It just kind of sounds different than you would expect. At least to me.
It kind of doesn't really to me. It's kind of weird that they didn't fix this weird visual.
I thought she would sound more clear and sophisticated, and not, I have vocal fry with everything I say. You know?
I don't know. I didn't really have an expectation for what she would sound like, and then she's just always sounded like that. So it doesn't yeah. I don't know. We need Ailey buffs? What's with all the Ailey comments these last couple days? I don't understand.
I've been playing since Netland and I have 4 standard units and Kokomi from the selector. Well, guess you don't get free cons next year. Sorry, bud. Didn't pull enough shit characters. Try pulling shit characters next time. Then you can get more free constellations.
It's really funny.
Big brain moment. This person wants to know if raid official is enough Electro for Sandrone.
It's enough Electro, but it's not enough. It doesn't do anything. Just use Beto. At least Beto does some synergy. Not everyone can have all the worst characters in the game like April. She has the largest selection possible. That's actually funny and true.
I actually don't have a lot of them. But I also
You
also
kind of
do have
do,
a lot of
though.
them.
No, you kind of do have a lot of them.
Wait, do I have more than the average person does?
Yeah, because you pull all the shitty characters.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I'll hate them has to be added this year.
Yeah. It's insane that he's not. Is Skirk a good sub DPS for Aloy? Not really. She's like... Aloy is like too good to need a sub DPS, so you kind of just want to use buffers with her, and Skirk doesn't do any buffing, you know? Infinite uptime on her attacks is nice. For Overworld. Two tutorial weekly bosses and no Wrio, what a waste. I know, right? Insane. Does anyone know about the Mori Men's, or am I the only person playing it? I have some Mormon friends. I don't know what game you're talking about. Oh, it's in Sumeru. It's a card battle game? Nice.
Did you end up finishing everything from the last patch before it was over?
I didn't do the event, but I finished the other stuff.
So how do you feel about SANDRONE now? Like, is she one of your favorites to play, or
Yeah.
is she... Yeah, you think it's fun?
Mm-hmm. Not sure what books to pick.
Do you think she could be one of your favorites?
Who are my favorites right now? Yeah, I think she's for sure my third favorite. She could be. I like her so much in the overworld that she could be even more of my favorite. I love her. Yeah, I love that she has a nuke. The nuke is honestly kind of everything. It feels really good. I don't know. It's nice to have something different where I'm not just carpal tunnel I'm not just carpal tunnel simulating. So like, I don't think she's as fun as Skirk, but she is satisfying in her own way. I think it's just very satisfying. I really like that. Let's fight this guy. It's Novelette playstyle done right. Yeah, it's just a bit, it's more satisfying because it's like Novelette. So if you find Novelette just like supremely boring, like you could definitely find this too boring as well. But the thing is, it's more satisfying than Novelette because the things it feels more impactful because she does damage in like intervals. It's like chunk, 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 and you hear it and feel it as you're attacking, as opposed to Novelette where it just feels like you're washing the enemy.
Oh my god, Colombian is so autistic, it's amazing.
I like this guy's Japanese voice. Oh!
What?
Did you see that?
No?
I finished the fight, but the ground fell out from under me, so it just fell down. It was hilarious.
Okay, well I just saw it on the YouTube. On the YouTubes.
On the YouTubes, as it were. Has bro tested Cyno yet? Yeah, I did. It's pretty good. And I really like her design a lot. I really like it a lot. Oh yeah, and for her personality, like her trailer, I love the super intelligent inventor trope. That is like, so the fact that she invented her robot, and it's like her mechanical creation, Like, I really like that. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite tropes. Huge, huge fan. So yeah, I think she is one of my favorites. I could see her.
Oh, this is crazy. I didn't expect this. Is this how it happens?
For me, yeah, it's generally a slow burn.
Well, no, with Skirk, I feel like we saw it coming.
Oh yeah, Skirk I knew the minute I saw her. Sandrone is a bit more of a slow burn, actually. I don't currently like her more than Skirk, but I don't think it's impossible that I like her more. I don't know. It's not possible. Fagio, yeah. Would you consider pulling for Sandrone cons? Possibly on her third rerun. Her cons aren't that great. But
yeah, unfortunately.
Possibly on her third rerun. Fortunately, Odette, I'll be able to get Odette and her weapon. That'll be good for her team. Do you like her more than Clorand? I think my top 4 characters are Skirk. Skirk is currently number 1. And then Sandrone, Clorand, and Raiden. Okay, so Raiden would be number 1, but she sucks. So, and then it's Skirk, and then, yeah, Sandrone and Clorand are both possible for me right now. Does Raiden Fischl provide an Alpha Electro? I did answer that. The answer is yes, but the team still sucks. Her cons aren't great, but a 15% increase to a 200k DPS team is still better than a 25% increase to a 155k DPS team. You know what? You're so right about that. Maybe I will get her C2. Maybe I will get her C2 on her third rerun. Yeah, I think it's just I think what really does it for me is the inventor trope kind of caught me off guard for being one of my favorites, and then you're constantly reminded of that from her animations because she invented the stuff that she's using. So I just really like that. And I do, even though like okay, it's kind of funny. It's kind of like okay. I don't exactly know how to say this. How it moves around. They did a really good job with the way it moves and angles. As you change the camera angle, it like pulls in and out in like a satisfying way. So when you're aiming, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it exactly. I don't know.
They did a good job with the camera angles with the animations.
Yeah. And the distances and the angles from her to her and her robot and the camera and the beam. I don't know. The beams are really cool.
Do you think I would like it?
I think you'd find it satisfying, but I think that you seem to like.
I'd probably feel the same. I'd probably feel the same about her as I do about Zabai.
Yeah, it's like that's what I was gonna say. It's like Zabai, and then it's like a nice no-brain option to have, but it's not gonna like blow your mind for gameplay because it's just a nice, satisfying gameplay. You can aim up unlike Novelette. Yeah, it feels just more smooth than Novelette. And more smooth and more satisfying to me. Is it better to get 140k DPS team or 210k DPS team? That's interesting. It depends on your goals. Probably 2 teams, but I would like to see those 2 teams have options to get better, you know?
Question.
Yeah.
When Odette's here,
Yeah.
if there's nothing in the next patch that I want, should I just go to 0?
On Odette? Maybe.
Yeah.
Just because she's your gal? I think maybe.
Yeah. It's so much time before the Archon. I've got lots of time to savor that.
Yeah, I think maybe.
I think we just officially decide if we want to do the Stellar Swirl DPS at all or not. And if I don't, then just go all in on Odette.
Yeah.
I'm kind of liking the all in on Odette.
I would go all in on Odette.
Oh my god. I like a little bit of versatility, though, like a little bit, like. But I don't know if I'll need it. If I'll end up needing
maybe
it.
if you went all in on Odette, maybe it would give you some versatility. You could just use Mizuki.
Yeah, Mizuki. Yeah, I love Mizuki too.
Also, just to finish on my Sandrone thing, like the fact that you can do this is just so awesome. I love this. This is great. And that definitely.
Yeah, but flying is always a great exploration.
Yeah. And that just really makes me love her more. Like, I'll end up using her a lot in the overworld. And the AoE is crazy.
I've become more used to Mabuika's bike now, and I can kind of control it better when flying now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the Stellar Fortuna thing and see which characters I have. Okay, so I have every single standard character, by the way.
Oh, you're not.
So
I went to your
stream.
stream.
I can stream again. Here, I can stream again.
Is Sandrone worthwhile without Yai? Rather than answer it a billion more times, I'm gonna go record my video, and then you'll be able to see soon. But maybe, but like, I don't think it's not worth it if you can't get Yai. I think that there's gonna be other good options in the future.
I don't know, when this came out, I was like, wow, I don't have so many characters. There's so many characters I don't have. That's what I thought. And all I claimed was Ayato and 2 standards.
You have a ton. Yaimiko, Cyno, Kokumi, Yoimiya, Shao, Ayato, and yeah, and Ayato, that's a lot.
What?
She has a talent for picking the worst characters.
Well, we'll have lots of things to pick next year. First of all, we're gonna get Wrio, and then we're gonna get Cyno, and then I don't know, Yoimiya.
Someone keeps asking, can you test Sandrone with the unforged constant Diana shield? I'm not gonna test. I don't test like all the weapons. That's what weapon calcs are for. Weapon calcs are very cut and dry. I don't test like every weapon. It's way too much. I just test all the teams.
Something that could make me interested in
Vesna?
The Vesna is if plunge is real.
You like plunge.
Yeah, well, I just killed my, you know, Zhao's been dead, and I just killed my Beresa. You know, I just literally killed my Beresa. So,
yeah.
Just when you power creep your plunge DPS, just get a new plunge DPS.
Bruh, answer my question. I don't like your tone. What was your question? Should I pull Sandrone as my first 5-star? If you love Sandrone, then sure. She's very strong. Try and get, if you do, make sure to try really hard to get Odette. You should be able to guarantee both Sandrone and Odette. I think she's a great first character, honestly. Fantastic.
April has Yamiko, wants Odette, but skipping Sandrone? Yes, I'm doing the Wrio thing.
It makes sense. Wrio was the same amount of pulls as Sandrone. to get the same amount of damage. Makes sense. I like it. I think it's a good call. I'm really happy that my advice about the time that you're able to skip Sandrone and not lose DPS is pretty much what I thought. What about Saritsa? She's not gonna be for like 6 months.
Oh, are you ready? Are you ready for the questions on
Why you don't see
why I
Lolly?
have C2 Mavuika but no Sit Lolly?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I was like, if my polls go if I get really fucking lucky
Then you could just get
on this
Lolly.
banner,
Yeah.
then I was just gonna get Sit Lolly, yeah. But I
Nah,
did not get very lucky.
You should go with that.
Yeah, I think it. I gave her a chance. Another 20 polls. Hey, cumulatively, I have given Sit Lolly 60 polls, okay? And she didn't want to be on my account.
Yeah. Yep. 60 pulls is 60 pulls, you know?
Mm-hmm.
そろそろお茶会でも開こうかしら。
Oh, I'm so sad to lose this. This weapon
Yeah.
skin?
You gotta do Dire again, but you won't be able to.
I gotta do Dire again.
Rip.
Maybe C2 Skirk can do it.
Yep. Yeah, maybe C2 Skirt can do it. Should I get ground beef or chicken?
For what?
My burrito.
Oh, ground beef.
Yeah.
I was gonna do story. Am I allowed to do that? On stream?
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna end stream to go record this video.
Okay. I really want to play the Wrio team, but I gotta wait longer.
I know, isn't that so tragic? Chicken, beef, chicken. I went with beef. I basically go back and forth every time.
I got C3R1 Wrio, or for Cyno. Is it worth pulling for C4, eventually trying for C6? I think in your case, it doesn't matter what I say, you're still gonna pull for it. But I think C4 probably isn't good. No one's C4 is good.
No, don't go C4, just go for C2 Odette. Assuming it's good, I don't know for sure. But like, you know. Go for Odette and whatever other future stuff.
I think her cons were decent.
I don't know. We'll wait for Calix. But like, that's probably going to be better than going for C6 and stuff. How many additional characters will we get in Snezh? Like other than the trailer ones?
Probably like 3. Probably like 3. Usually it's
yeah, how many did we get? How many did we get from Nodcry?
In Nodcry, it was Zabai, Ilua, and Lohen.
That's it?
And the new little girl for Varka. Prune. That's it that I remember. Yeah. And then in Natlan it was Mizuki, Varesa,
Skirk.
Skirk. No, we knew Skirk all along.
We knew Skirk, but she wasn't in the trailer.
Okay, Skirk.
Escoffier. Aoife.
Escoffier. Aoife.
Dahlia.
So 5. Dahlia.
Lanyan.
Wow, what the fuck?
Lanyan.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, a lot of them are 4 stars though, right? I don't even remember anymore.
Yeah, 3 4 stars. 3 4 stars, a standard character.
Okay, so then.
And then Skirk we kind of already knew about, but also I don't know. We didn't know she was coming in that region. Like they could have waited 2 more years for Skirk.
4 stars aren't really that exciting.
I think they just showed less characters in the Natlan trailer though. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yeah, I think they just showed a bit less characters as in the Natlan trailer. And then Snezhnaya 1 2 3 4 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Well, they said
7,
and
8,
Anefa,
9.
but I don't know. I guess Anefa counts too. Linnea, yeah, Linnea
Right.
as well.
Yeah.
I forgot about Linnea.
So probably like 4. How many characters per year in Genshin? 1, 2, 3,
I don't know.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So up to 8.
I hope Odette's C1 is good, because if only her C2 is good, is it cringe to just get C1 anyway?
Why were there
Probably.
17 characters in Natlan but only 15 in Nodcry? Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, because
5,
we
6,
have one
7,
less
8,
patch.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4,
One
5,
less
6,
patch.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, one less patch, but also we had a double 5. We had an extra double 5-star patch, so I don't know. So yeah, 6 to 8 characters that were not shown in the trailer. 7 more or less. What's the DPS of
And like half of
SANDRONE?
them are 4 stars.
Right here. Yeah, most of the ones not shown are gonna be 4 stars. Should I have Skirk / Stellar as my 2 Abyss sides? Yeah, if you already have Skirk, then totally. Didn't they say we get 1 standard per version? Apparently they didn't say that. Apparently they said we're gonna start getting more standards. They didn't give a specific thing, apparently. The only one I haven't done
People were
is Mizuki.
saying that Vodanitia looks kind of like what the Snow Maiden looked like in the original trailer.
Disagree.
And now I'm thinking it's the same hair color. And she's a fae.
No. It's not the same hair color. Vadia needs
Go back?
Oh wait, it is. It is the same hair color. Yeah, it is a fae, but this girl looks old and Vodunitsa looks tiny. I don't know.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And now I'm wondering if Vodanitia
Is a
was
snow
supposed to be
maiden.
the Snow Maiden, and then they put her in Snezhnaya instead.
Could be. I do think that they meant to have this be a character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of does look like it actually.
It's
Wasn't
the
that
same
just
bangs,
llama?
too.
No, this is not llama.
I was just thinking about that because I'm pretty sure Lohan was supposed to be standard, and then they changed it.
I kind of like her. She's cute. She's growing on me.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to go all in on Odette because I'm gonna have to get her.
Yeah.
They're gonna make me fall for her.
She has the same tattoos as Linnea.
Yeah. Maybe we will see a continuation of that Linnea story. After all, I was kind of feeling like it felt like that needed to continue.
I kind of liked it, yeah. And there's more to say, it seems. Wow, AI is getting so good at making fake character stuff. Like Danica, like AI just made like Danica as a playable model in Genshin. Like that's crazy.
These look kind of real.
I know. The Saritsa one doesn't quite look real.
You don't look
But
real.
these two kind of do. I don't look real. Too good to be true.
Oh my god. No, too bad to be real.
Right. Genshin 2 formulaic AI can catch on, yeah. I don't know, I just think that the Danica one especially is really impressive. Unfortunately, I don't think the Saritsa is gonna look like that. I mean, I would say fortunately, she looks off, like the proportions are off and it just doesn't quite look right.
And no, don't post it lolly for Skirk, especially going into this region where I feel like we might get something
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. She's got 2 chances, Vodunitsa and the Saritsa. Big fan, by the way. Keep doing what you're doing. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for... I'm really excited about SANDRONE. It's great. It's a great time. She's definitely my new overworld main.
Right now, I'm feeling the same way I do after every single time I pull a character. I'm feeling, oh no, did I
Regret.
fuck up?
Yeah.
So are you stopping the stream soon?
I got a pretty good artifact. Did you see it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I bet my Zabai is better.
This is more of a Columbina DPS piece, except that it's making me overcap.
Yeah, so it's not a Columbina piece.
Yeah. Is Brune Sucrose official Chi-Chi Hexroid team usable for SANDRONE? No, you don't want a Hexroid team for SANDRONE. She's a Stellar Conduct DPS. So you want to stick to Chi-Chi, Beto, Escoffier, Nicole stuff. Yeah.
Do you want to see my Zabai?
I've seen your Zabai. Do you want to show it off to the people on the internet?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Here, people of the internet, this is April's top what percent? Crazy percent Zabai?
Less than top 1%.
Yeah.
This piece is insane. I don't think it can be better than this.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Maybe not roll into EM.
But EM is still not bad. And it's a 4-line start. It's insane. Yeah, you have such a ridiculous Zabai. And the perfect crit ratio, too.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, you have a not ugly weapon.
Mm-hmm.
The flute of a pretzel.
I'll never have her weapon. I'll never have her weapon.
No, you never will. Unless it happens to be on a weapon banner with, like... Unless she happens to, like, rerun with Odette, and then you go for Odette's weapon. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like
If the weapon banner is really, really good for me, then maybe, yeah, I guess. But
if you're going for the other weapon, you accidentally get hers. That's when you would get it, but that's basically it. Or
yeah.
maybe it would bait you towards a weapon banner that you might not have gone. Ooh, ugh. Ugh. Sorry.
Maybe in like 2 years if she's falling off and I care to revive her.
69% DP defense, nice.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
It's a
Nice.
nice amount of DP of defense.
I have a lot of defense. She doesn't die.
Yeah, I know. I love that about her.
Literally face tanking anything.
I know,
You know,
216 on a defense sword is insane. Sorry, go ahead.
there's the the bombs in the overworld that if you hit them, they usually kill your character.
Mm-hmm.
They like kind of like tickle Zabai.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Actually, I just need to do one more quick thing before I end stream, is to test a little bit of Beto instead of Nicole as the shielder.
Well, if you're gonna do some more testing, I kind of needed to make dinner, so I might head off a little earlier than you.
I just want to fight one boss.
Okay.
Just
So you
let
want me to
finish
stay?
one boss. Stay for this one boss.
Okay.
Oh, 1 second. One last advice: how to tell my wife that I spent money on Genshin without getting into trouble.
Don't do that.
What? Okay, you shouldn't spend so much money that I don't know.
I don't know if
There's
they're
something
memeing
wrong
and
there.
referencing-
Huh?
Maybe they're just memeing and referencing the Farina joke.
Yeah. Did her burst miss? That's rough. I'd say Beta seems pretty fine for interruption resistance. You should put the testing sheet in your bio. It's linked in every video. Say beta's fine. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I didn't test with Tile Shot, I tested with Wolf's Gravestone. Without the passive, it's about the same. Let's see. Who should we raid?
Weapons.
This guy's wearing headphones with cat ears, so that's something.
Raya, have a good day. You gotta go.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Bye for now. Look forward to the video coming tomorrow or the next day.